What's happening, Christian brothers and non-Christian brothers worldwide? Welcome to another episode of Nate's Chocolate Combo, the only podcast where building the man is the business. Tonight we're going to talk about a very serious subject that pertains to all men. Doesn't matter who you are, black, white, old, young, wealthy, or poor. If you're a man, this is for you. I was debating about talking about this because it's sensitive. There's many theories about this. There's many conspiracies about this word or subject. And that's masculinity. Masculinity. Here in America, there is a serious problem with masculinity. Most people don't like it. Most men don't like masculinity. Now, why is that? Have you ever asked yourself, why do so many people, men, women, old, young, black, white, gay, it doesn't matter, Christian, non-Christian, they have a problem, especially here in America, with masculinity? Why is that such a problem? You go on these jobs, you go to your office, you have your own business, you go to and from different places, and as soon as you show any type of masculine characteristics, people look at you funny. People make comments. People don't like it. Do it one day. Just be yourself. If you're a masculine man, just be yourself. And watch how people look at you, a lot of them. And it's getting worse and worse. Now, why is that? Have you figured it out yet? Here's the answer. Because the devil is a feminine spirit. God is a masculine spirit. God is not a woman. When God created man, he created us in his likeness, in his own image. That means we look like God. Read it for yourself in Genesis. He didn't say familiar. He didn't say similar. He said likeness in his own image. It's in Genesis. That means we look like God. The woman is a byproduct. She was created from a man's rib. That's why she's called woman, because she has a womb. She's a byproduct. God did not create her. He created her, but he created her from man. She's a part of man. We came directly from God. He created us from the earth. Let that sink in. What the devil is trying to do is stomp out masculinity through a lot of stuff. This is why here in America, they call it entry-level management, where they have women over men. Doesn't matter her color. They purposely put women over men. So when he showed any type of masculinity, she stumps it out through her authority. Peep game on the jobs. Now, every now and then you can show it if it benefits her. Other than that, no. They will stomp it out. But if you have a feminine spirit, they calm and they're cool. This is why a lot of women, especially in our community, the black community, they get along with gay men. They have at least one gay friend because they really don't want masculine men around them for a multiple of reasons of why. But nevertheless, they don't want them. They prefer either gay men or feminine men. He's a heterosexual man, but he has feminine ways. That's what they want. Because deep down inside, a lot of them want to be a man. It's the truth. Listen how they speak, watch how they dress. A lot of them don't want to be a woman. They want to be a man. But it's kind of hard to be something that's already existing, that's genuine, that's the real thing. It's kind of hard to be a playboy when you're standing next to a real playboy. You would stand out as a counterfeit, as a fraud. But if you have a bunch of lanes with you, as they call it, lane busters, squares, cornballs, birds, whatever you call them, next to you, then you can look like the real thing, a real playboy. This is how it operates with the women. The ones that really want to be men don't want real men around them, because having a real man around them makes them look like a fraud. So we prefer to stomp out the masculinity completely, starting with the jobs and then spread out through society. This is where them gender wars is coming from. I'm gonna talk about that. The devil wants to change God's creation by getting rid of the original creation, which is man, so he can create his own race of beings. I'm going to do a show about that. I have proof about that. You don't have to take my word for it. I'm going to come with the proof. Soon as I gather up all the information, I can prove that. This is deeper than what you think. Never stop being a man. You are masculine. You have masculinity. That's who God created you to be. This is nothing against the women. This is really going to help them. It brings balance. We bring balance to each other. I'm masculine, you are feminine. You bring feminine energy, I bring masculine energy. It balances us off. It helps us get along with each other better. But if I'm masculine and you trying to be masculine, we have a problem. Houston, we have a problem. Simple. Thanks again for tuning in. Click like or dislike. Leave a comment. I can take constructive criticism. Continue to subscribe. Share these videos. Make sure you get something out of these videos, please. Apply this knowledge that I'm giving to you. I have gotten the knowledge from older men, pastors, philosophers, older gentlemen, but nevertheless, I got the knowledge. Reading, doing research, documentaries, and I took this knowledge and I'm applying it in my own life, and it's working out. So, if you want to see an example, I sit before you. This is the example. Thanks again for watching, giving me a little bit of your time. And as always, 1, 2, peace. I'm out.